Hi, this is the video for Thursday, April 9th for ESL 2. Today what we're going to be doing is identifying and representing the theme in the text fear by creating a movie poster. This is going to be an assignment that counts as a quiz grade. As a review, like we talked about yesterday, theme is the message or lesson about life that the writer is trying to teach us. It is a complete sentence. It's the claim of a fictional text. We're thinking about the characters. How did they change? We're thinking about the conflict or the problem in the story and how it was resolved. What is the lesson? What's the message? So here's what you're going to do today. You're going to be creating a movie poster to represent Fear by Terry Truman. You're going to be including a title, which would be Fear, a description of the conflict, the theme, and an image to represent the story. So let me show you exactly everything about the assignment. When you go into classwork, you're going to click and you'll see that we have the assignment description here. I would like you to click that so that you can review it yourself before you try to do the assignment. The assignment is due when we come back from spring break. So that's Monday, April 20th at noon. It has to be turned in on Google Classroom and it can count as a quiz grade. So here's what you're doing. You're pretending that you are turning the story Fear by Terry Truman into a movie. If you don't remember the story, you need to review pages 400 to 407 in the textbook. You're going to create a movie poster on Adobe Spark. That's a website which I'll show you in a moment that clearly represents the story. Here's what I'm grading you on. Your images. Do they make sense with what happened in the story? Do they communicate what the story is about? The theme. Make sure it's a one complete sentence theme. Make sure the theme matches the story. Conflict. Tell me what the big problem or conflict in the story is in one or two sentences. And the connection to the story. Does it make sense with the story Fear? Does your poster connect? And overall, how does your poster look? Is it interesting? Does it grab my attention? Does it show me that you used a lot of time and effort to create the poster or that you did it in only a minute? Here is an example of what a movie poster looks like. This is the poster for the video that you watched yesterday, the movie Home Alone. Here's what your poster should include. First, we have the title here, Home Alone. It's clear. Underneath the title, we have a theme. It says, "Only the brave survive." That's a one-sentence theme that's telling us what the message of this movie is. Next, I've got images representing what happens in the story. I have my main character here. He is home by himself, and he has two intruders who are trying to get into his house. These are all of the tools that he uses to try to get rid of the intruders. And lastly, I have a few sentences that are going to be giving me a preview of what the story is about, what the problem is in the story, the conflict. When the McAllisters left on their holiday, they forgot one minor detail: Kevin. So I know that this is a story about a boy who was left behind. And now I can see through the poster that what happens when he was left behind is that he has two intruders coming in. All right. These are all of the details that you should have, but your poster is about the story Fear. Let's take a look at the bottom. You'll notice there's many directions here, so you need to refer back to this and to the video if you want to understand how to use Adobe Spark. So these are the directions. Make sure you scroll through them. I'm also going to show you right now what to do. So there's many different screenshots. There's 6 pages total in this document. So make sure you look through all of them before you email me with a question. Going back to classwork, I've already reviewed this. Now I'm going to click on this link. That's going to take me to Adobe Spark. That's the website you're using to create the movie poster. Some of you use this early in the year to create a different movie poster. You're going to click Sign In. And it's going to give you the option to sign in as a student. So you're going to log in with the school account. And it's going to give you Google, continue with Google. And you're going to be automatically signed in once you click your Danbury High School account. On this website, you can make many different graphics. Today, we're making a movie poster. So I don't want to click any of these things. I'm going to search and I'm going to type in movie poster. I've found all of the templates for movie posters. Notice that some of them have this yellow mark here. I cannot use these because I would have to pay to use these. So I'm going to click on one that does not have the yellow mark, and I'm going to click Create. Once I come to this page, this is where I'm creating my movie poster, and I'm making sure that I have those things: an image, a title, a description of the conflict, and a one-sentence theme. Here we go. Let's take some more time. This is a slow process. Okay, so it gives me this page, and obviously I'm going to change everything about this image because this is just their image. So when I go here, I'm going to click out of this. I'm going to design it, and I'm going to go to add, and I can add a photo, I can add text, I can add anything to this document. I can change the colors, I can change the layout of things. I want you to play around with this. When I click on this, I can replace the image with a different image. It's going to show me some free photos here. I'm going to type in whatever image I'm looking for to find it. When I click on the title here, I'm able to change the text. I'm going to be able to change the size and the font. So play around with how to use this. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. And after you're done with everything here, this is obviously not finished, but when you finish your poster, you're going to click Share and you're going to click Publish. Once you go to Publish, it's going to be creating a link for you. Click Link. This is the link that you're going to send to me so that I can see your poster. So once it appears, you're going to copy it and you're going to go back to the assignment. There will be an area for you to click Add and to add the link. At the bottom of this page here, you can see exactly what it should look like. You click Add, you're going to click Link, and then you'll paste that link there and turn it in. All right. This assignment is due after spring break, Monday, April 20th, 2020, and it counts as a quiz grade. You can always reach out to me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can if you have any questions over the break. Have a great spring break, and we'll see you after that.